We are at Tel Aviv University, and we are entering now to a new museum. It used to be the Diaspora Jewish Museum, but now it's Anu Museum of the Jewish People. And let's go to visit it for the first time in my life. The tickets, you're getting that. She must put it on her hand, but she's running it. It is. Please register on it. Yes, I touched it. Wow. And then she can get all the information that she collected to her email or something like that. This is the first time that I see it in Israel, and it's beautiful. The first floor is about Jews right now, in our days. Different kind of Jews, religious, not religious, Asian, black, Reform, Orthodox, artists, and everyone's got his own story, and which is beautiful to see it. It's a very update museum, I must say. It's taken 10 years to figure out how to do that, and they did it. You can see beautifully the museum. The museum is very modern, I must say, and it's from up to down. For different sections, there are 4 different sections. And we're going to visit some of them. In the same floor, the third floor, you can see almost any kind of art that done by Jews, and everyone in the world knows it because it's part of it as well. For example, Tuvia and Neil Simon, West Side Story, and modern ballet. You see the connection between Jews in art and and dance. No, yeah, in art, but in dance. And of course, the horror, Israeli horror, which is unique only for the Jews. Beautiful museum, I must say. But the next section will be music, and the Jews gave the word lots of bits. Let's go and see it. For example, the guitar of Kiss. I'm sure that you know the Jen Simmons from Kiss. Here it is. And so many movies that you know, in TV series like Friends, Saturday Night Live, Larry King, All in the Family, Barbara Walters and Sex in the City, Seinfeld, so many places Jews were there, and it's part of the world now. Steven Spielberg is one of them, and E.T. is my best friend. Second floor begins with a movie about the history of Judaism from, let's say, Abraham time until now, 3,000 years of history. And then on the stage is about the history of the Jewish people. As you can see, that is the beginning of the second floor, and there's another floor to visit later. It's beautiful preserved, and you can actually go from one item to another. Some of them are original, for example. There's a column with cross on it from the 7th century AD. It's very easy to understand, and as you can see, this is very, very, very. This is this is an ossuary. When a Jew died at the second temple time, they used to bury him in a cave, and then they used to collect the bones of his into that kind of ossuary. and then they could bury someone else instead of it. If you have so many questions about the difference between the Jews, Ashkenaz Jews, Sephardic Jews, Orthodox one, non-Orthodox, Reform, so many kind of, then this is the place for you. And it's amazing with the bracelets that you can actually get lots of information to your house. You can actually sip with the coffee and enjoy life while you are reading or watching videos from the museum. Amazing. I realize now that in the comics, the one who did Batman and Superman, he was a Jew. And that's a Rambam. It's beautiful. And I discovered so many things. The exile of the Jews from Spain in 1492. And synagogue and Christianity. Synagogue and ecclesia. Synagogue. There's a beautiful lady that cannot see a thing now. She's blind. And of course the synagogue is the new lady. Goes to so many pogroms against Jews in the world. This floor is right here. And as you can see, we have here museum galleries, different exhibitions, and the synagogue hall. And here, in the synagogue hall, which is, I think, the oldest part of the museum, you can see different synagogues from ancient time, from all over the world. Then if you want to study about Judaism, can be a nice idea to start at visiting Tel Aviv Anu Museum. Anu, it's we. Amazing, isn't it? A story about every synagogue here and more. It's about humor, Jewish humor. Woody Allen, Lenny, the movie with Hoffman. It's beautiful to visit. It's amazing for children as well, I must say. Here you can see the refrigerator that I had as a child, and really, can you open it? Let's see what we can see there. Rosenberg, before that I saw Seinfeld, again, Jewish comedies, stand-up comedies. Beautiful. Again, another stand-up comedy. That's a children's room, and I love it. Again, look how beautiful it is. Part of the Jewish humor, the current one, the Israeli one. But look at the exhibition. It's just amazing to visit with so many colors. Very easy to understand. Beautiful. And here you see Ronit sitting in the Seinfeld living room.
This chick's totally out of control. What is with you people?